Hi, welcome to the course Principles of Management and Human Resources Management. My name is Matthew Players and I'm expert in supporting organization in the transformation process, working on both process, strategy, development and implementation on one hand, and on the other hand supporting management and people in order to increase their engagement in the business. I'm also doing some research and studies in order to better understand how people are involved in their organization and what they need in order to increase their engagement in the organization. The objective of this course is basically to give you some elements, some information, some tools regarding the organization as such. So let's start with a question. What is the key issue you have to face in your daily job? It can be various. If you're a medical doctor, your key issue is to care for people. If you are a researcher, it will be to realize research. If you are a member of a ministry, maybe you will be in charge of implementing or realizing a specific project in the populations, in the population or in the hospitals. Maybe you will have to manage a team, or maybe you will implement health programs, or your key issue is to advise organization or organizations in specific topics, or it can be something completely different. Maybe it will be a mixture of different elements. If you are, for instance, a medical doctor working in a hospital, and if you are head of a department, your key issue will not be one single issue, it will be multiple issues. For instance, to care for people, to manage your team, and maybe you will be involved in the implementation of a health program. So the issues that you will have to face can be multiple, but there is one common element, and this common element is that you are a member of a structure. You have to understand that, because otherwise it can be a problem. And the structure in which you are a member can be in a hospital, a university, a health center, an NGO, a ministry, or a research center, or any other structure. So behind this there is one observation. If you don't understand how your organization works, you will lose energy, time, money, efficiency, engagement of your people or your colleagues, and so on, with the risk of being unable to achieve your own goal and your own objectives. Let's take an example. For instance, you are producing a hairbrush. If the people to whom you want to propose this product are like this guy, well, I doubt that you will be able to provide any airbrush. Why? Because this guy has no clue, he has no intention to buy your product, he has no interest in it. Transpose this simple and obvious example to your organization. The airbrush is your goal and the person is your organization. If your goal doesn't shift to the organization, you will be unable to realize your goal. So the first things, either you clarify your goal, or you will have to understand the organization. If you understand how the organization is working, maybe you can adapt your product or your goal to the organization. You will have some information, you will have more clarity about how to implement things. That's what we will do. The objective of this course is to give you some tools to understand your organization, and if you understand your organization, you will be able to adapt maybe the message, the way you are working, to the organization as such. If you understand the organization, maybe you will be able to understand that some decisions that can be considered as crazy are logic compared to the structure of the organization. This is what I would like to provide you with. There are two elements. One is the organizational aspect, and on the other side there is also the management principle, the human aspect related to this. I will not come with a lot of theory. I will give you some elements, extracts from theories that can be useful for you. I will summarize those theories in order to allow you to rapidly use them, to understand them, and to take them as a toolbox in your organization. So I will be as pragmatic as possible. In the way of working, what we will do is to adapt those theoretical aspects to your own organization in order to allow you to make best use of this course, the theoretical aspect, and your own activity, your own organization. So the exam, sorry to start with it, will be focused on the use of the tools in your specific organizational environment. It will be an assignment that I will explain you in another video. Thank you.